Will we get one more bonus fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate after the final? Let's talk about it. What's happening, my blocked buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your blocked content for today. And I kind of wanted to talk about a bonus fighter for the longest time now, because there is something to be said for that final newcomer that we've yet to be, revealed. And right now, we have Kazuya. Everyone's having so much fun with the character, and I think it's really cool that the level 9 CPU from Kazuya is so tough. So please try that out. It's a really cool challenge. Yeah, I had a bit of time with Kazuya today myself, and the character, it really just feels like Tekken, if we're being honest. Like the weight of the character and, the power of the moves, everything kind of feels like I totally adore it. So the idea here is that, of course, we've had Piranha Plant in the game, and Piranha Plant, of course, was a very special type of newcomer because it wasn't just, revealed as this big character or a third-party character or something like that, but it was the first kind of bonus character that we got on top of the original roster. It was a DLC character, and it was free for people that bought Smash Brothers before, and then, of course, the Fighters Pass too, and then essentially, we just got Fighters Passes with a numbered character amount that we already knew what was going to be the case. But for Piranha Plant, nothing like that has ever happened since. Now, I do want to clarify, Sakurai has said that the final character, that will be it, right? That will be all. But of course, Sakurai is known to break his own rules, so I thought that it would be very interesting to look at what are the potential choices for a bonus fighter, what could actually be seen as a bonus fighter, and do we have any other examples of previous Smash games? And yes, we do, and I want to talk about it. And what can we glean from those to kind of predict to see who is going to be a potential bonus character? And if you want to send in your questions to Blocked Content, it's really easy with this thing called Question Blocked. You can send in your email to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com. And I might answer your question here live on the show. And I do it every single episode at the end of the show. So also, if you want to be a part of this amazing team of our family, of our Blocked Content family, then please click the link in the description. It's right there, and it will send you to our Discord. Our Discord is so much fun. A lot of people just hanging out and having fun talking about Smash Brothers, maybe potential characters, leaks, send in your own ideas, and well, click the link in the description and I'll see you there. So let's talk a little bit about Piranha Plant and other bonus fighters that we've had, and then what we can glean from that for the future. Well, with Piranha Plant, I always thought that it was very interesting that Sakurai went for this choice, right? There's a lot to be said for, what would you actually do with a bonus character? And Sakurai is known to make decisions based on how fun would a character be to play and to appear in the game. As far back as Super Smash Bros. 64, Sakurai has already done stuff like this, where, of course, we had Ness and Captain Falcon that were really throwback characters to a game where you couldn't really see the original character fighting all that much, right? I think Ness kind of fights in the Earthbound games, but other than, a big, RPG type of system, that's not really anything specific. And especially for Captain Falcon, who wasn't really seen outside of his, F-Zero machine, the big, I don't think that he's ever been, even portrayed just outside of his ship, and if there is, please send me the art from the original F-Zero. But yeah, I feel like it is a very specific thing that Sakurai is looking for in characters, and with Piranha Plant, he brilliantly found that. Piranha Plant is a character that a lot of gamers would actually know, right? Kind of as iconic as, say, a Goomba or a Koopa Troopa, so a lot of people would know a character like that. But not only that, I think Piranha Plant is iconic in its own right. It's the plant with the teeth. It really does make sense to, be an iconic piece of Mario history, and with that, gaming history, one of the most recognizable villain characters. So yeah, in the end, a lot of people were on board with Piranha Plant and thought that it was really cool, especially with the idea of getting a lot more DLC characters. So what can we glean from that? I think that it's characters that need to be unique in their own right, that need to be inoffensive, so that they need to, exactly fit in where they should. And even if we look back at Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, we got a couple of characters there, but I want to kind of say that the first character for DLC that we got was in essential, a bonus character. I'm talking about Mewtwo. Mewtwo was a character that I felt needed to be in the base roster of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. The character just fit there, and I think that it was time to bring the character back. It's such a popular Pokemon that I feel like it would be really strange to not include the character and it not being in the base roster. It always felt like an overcorrection from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, right? That introduced Lucario, which made sense, but I mean, Mewtwo, I think, is on the same plane as a Jigglypuff or a Pichu, right? It's just an iconic Pokemon that isn't Pikachu or like Charizard, right? Mewtwo is so huge, and of course the first Pokemon movie made the character that big. So yes, it's an inoffensive character that you would kind of expect to be there, and with Piranha Plant, it was a little bit all over the place, right? When Piranha Plant happened, the floodgates kind of opened. So if Piranha Plant is possible, and if other characters like that, like Mewtwo, and even if you want to say the DLC characters would sort of be, classified as bonus characters, then I would say Min, and maybe even also Byleth would fall into that category, just because they are first-party versions of the DLC characters, and that would kind of feel the same, right? A lot of people would say that Pokemon characters feel like third-party as of this moment, just because Pokemon Company, makes games exclusively for Nintendo platforms next to the mobile stuff. They are really their own little beast, their own little company. I feel like if you want to include another bonus character, then it has to meet that criteria. It has to be a first-party character, maybe a little bit inoffensive, maybe something that would really fit well with Smash Bros. As a whole, and I could not think of a character that would be better suited to be a fun bonus character than a character from either the Donkey Kong universe or the Super Mario universe. So maybe think about a character like Paper Mario, right? That would not be a huge, big newcomer, but would just have a simple, fun moveset that incorporates maybe, different partners from over the games, or the hammer, the paint hammer, and stuff from the Origami game. So yeah, I really feel like that would be a really good choice. And for the Donkey Kong franchise, I mean, it would make sense to have a character that would be simple, kind of like a Dixie Kong or a Funky Kong. That already feels like bonus character to me. But if you want to go to an even more extreme in terms of what does bonus exactly mean, then maybe we can even think about Smash Bros. Unique characters. What could be cooler than a bonus character being an original Smash Bros. Character? So Master Hand, maybe even bring back Taboo from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or fighting Alloy Team, fighting Polygon Team, stuff like that. I feel like that if you include a bonus character and it would be a Smash Bros. Franchise character, then there's so much to be said for that, right? It would make so much sense to just have that be stamped as the, bonus character type, just because it's Smash Bros. So today's comment question is, will we actually get one more bonus character? And I want to add on top of that, who do you think it will be when we get it? So let me know down in the comments, and maybe your answer will be featured right here on the show. And as for previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from our user gman197 Blair, saying Waluigi will never be in Smash Ultimate. Why? Because he's an assist trophy. Yes, Little Mac, Dark Samus, and Isabelle used to be assist trophies, and they're now playable. But they weren't playable in the games when they were assist trophies. Little Mac was an assist trophy in Brawl and playable in Smash 4 and Ultimate. That doesn't mean that he was playable in Brawl. Similarly, Dark Samus and Isabelle were assist trophies in Smash 4 and then playable in Ultimate. That doesn't mean that they were playable in Smash 4. If there's going to be a Smash game after Ultimate, which likely won't happen, he will probably be playable then, but there's no chance he's going to be playable in Ultimate. I want him to, but it's absolutely not happening. Well, I think, G-Man, that is a really good theory, and I think that theory, I discussed it in my video too, right? That's the only thing that we have against Waluigi right now. Other than the meme factor, it's just the character's an assist trophy, and that's just one thing that as of right now hasn't been broken, right? I think stuff like stage hazards has been broken, because we of course have Ridley now, and even the Ridley stage. And other than that, we also have a character that is like Toon Link appearing in the Toon Link stage, in the Spirit Track stage. So stuff like that is happening, but nothing in terms of an assist trophy then turning into a fighter in the same game that it's being introduced in. So I think that that's really important to note, because a lot of people are saying, yeah, but Sakurai breaks rules all the time, but it does bear repeating. Some rules Sakurai isn't breaking, not anytime soon at least. And some of those rules include this. So if you want to support blocked content and be a part of our blocked content core family, you can do so. Please go to patreon.com/blockedcontent or click the link to Patreon in the description. Maybe you can even decide what our next Snake Codec video is about, or even just a blocked content leak speak episode. So let's work together, and if you donate, you make me a whole ton of happy. So subscribe to this and click that like button. It really helps out the channel. See you guys around the corner where there's always more blocked content. See ya.